two emotions that mess us up most are anger and fear. The way to get through that is through gratitude. You can't be grateful and angry, or grateful and fearful at the same time. I want you to now put your hand on your heart, both hands, and feel the power of your heart. Feel the value of your heart. All that your heart has given you in your moment. Really think of this moment and breathe into your heart. Feel the beating of your heart. Allow yourself to really feel your heart and all that your heart has given you throughout your lifetime, and allow yourself to think of all the amazement that you've experienced throughout your lifetime and how amazing the gift is of your heart. Now I want you to think of one moment that's made you really grateful in your lifetime. It can be any moment. It could be a funny moment. It could be a sexy moment. It could be a happy moment. Whatever that moment is, just go ahead and think about it. As you're thinking about that moment, really feel that moment. Take yourself back to that point then and really think about how you felt. Then I want you to bring a second moment in. And feel that moment. Really feel how that moment made you feel then, and the gratitude of that moment, the peace of that moment, and the compounding effects now of these two moments. How gratitude has brought you to this present moment. Where you are now and where you were at that point is amazing, and it's all because of your heart. Your heart that beats 1,000,000 times a day. Probably even more than that. But the point is, your heart that continues to beat and that continues to give you life is something to be grateful for. So, those times when you feel fearful and when you feel angry, bring yourself back to gratitude. So now when you're thinking about that first moment and that second moment, I want you to now bring a third moment in and really think about that third moment and embrace that third moment now and really think about that third moment. And as these compounding moments really are just bringing joy into your heart right now, really embrace those moments of gratitude and how they all have brought you now to this time, and how you can bring yourself back to these moments by just thinking about how grateful you are in this life, and how gratitude is an emotion that allows us to be present, that allows us to be joyful, that allows us to be happy where we are today. So now I want you to really Reel in those three things and hold them with you. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Continue to feel that gratitude. Make that promise to yourself to be grateful. And when you feel angry, when you feel fearful, know that gratitude is the emotion that will bring you back from that. So, as we wrap up this meditation, I want you to open your eyes, put a smile on your face, hold those three feelings of gratitude deep within yourself. Continue to make that promise of gratitude and move forward.